Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how the method of indirect least squares is used to estimate the structural coefficients of the simultaneous equation model. So first of all we should know that this method is only applicable for those equations that are just or exactly identified, which means that this method is not applicable for those equations that are over-identified, and for under-identified equations we know that there is no method of estimation. The estimates that are obtained by using this method are known as indirect least squares estimates. So there are three basic steps involved in this method. The first is obtain the reduced form equations. So that is, from the given structural equations, our first step is to obtain the reduced form equations. Secondly, we have to apply the method of OLS on these reduced form equations so that we can obtain the coefficients of reduced form. Then third and the last step is that we have to obtain the original structural coefficients from the estimated reduced form coefficients, which we have obtained in step number 2. So let's consider this example of demand and supply model where Q is the quantity, P is price, X is income or expenditure, which is also an exogenous variable. So before estimating, we have to keep in mind and we have to check whether these equations are over-identified or just identified or under-identified. For that, we have to check the two conditions of order and rank. So after applying these conditions, we can see that the demand function in our model is under-identified, whereas the supply function is exactly identified, which means that the parameters of supply function can only be estimated and not of the demand function. So let's apply the step number 1, that is to derive the reduced form equations. So PT and QT in equation 3 and 4 are the generalized form of reduced form equations. If you want to know how I have derived these equations, you can see this picture and pause the video here to see the derivation part. Here I have derived PT and QT in terms of pi's, which are the reduced form coefficients. Then second step is to apply OLS to the reduced form equations. Because we know that the reduced form equations is only a function of exogenous variable and stochastic disturbances, hence the parameters can be estimated by using OLS method. What does it mean? It is that the reduced form equation is that equation where the dependent variable is only a function of exogenous variable and the stochastic term, and where the stochastic term and the exogenous variable are uncorrelated. Therefore, the method of OLS can be applied here and we can obtain the estimates of reduced form equations. So these are the reduced form estimates of reduced form equations where the lowercase letters, that is PT and XT, they denote the deviations from sample means, and Q bar and P bar are the sample mean values of Q and P. Then third and the last step is to obtain estimates of the structural coefficients from the estimated reduced form coefficients. So we know that only the parameters of supply function can be estimated uniquely since it is an exactly identifiable equations. So its coefficients are as follows: beta naught and beta 1. If you are thinking that from where I have derived these beta naught and beta 1 values, you can pause this video here and see the solution for beta naught and beta 1. Let me tell you that beta naught and beta 1 have been solved using 4 equations of pi naught, pi 1, pi 2 and pi 3. From these 4 equations we have got the values of beta naught and beta 1. Then lastly we have to estimate this beta naught and beta 1, that is the estimates of these parameters, that is beta naught and beta 1, can be obtained from the estimates of the reduced form coefficients as beta naught hat and beta 1 hat, which are the ILS estimators. So this was all about the ILS method of estimation, where we have seen that there are only 3 simple steps of estimating a structural equation which is exactly identified. So in my next video, I'll show you how to estimate the equations that are over-identified. So thank you so much for watching my video, and if you are liking my videos, kindly subscribe my channel.